Good morning everybody, here we are, 22nd of December, not many more squares to go now, and here we are, this one right here, just underneath Christmas Eve. So if we're ready, we'll make a start, just having a cup of tea as well. And it's this one here. So as ever, I'm going to put in my little line. Okay, might as well do that one at the same time, hadn't I? Oops, there we go. Being that it's a line going up that way. Well, that's number 24. This is number 22. So there we go. Let's come on in a little bit. Good morning, Alison. Here we go. Apologies for the light. We've got to have a light on today. It's a little bit dark out there, so we're going to have to sort of manage with it. Okay, couple of things though, because we've got 3 sides where we've got to match certain little bits and pieces. So we've got to sort of have a look at that before we get going. So here, for example, I've got this little bit of a curve. It's going to follow on with that petal. So being that I've got that tile in place, which is tomorrow's, I'm going to put that in just to make life easier, because then what we can do is follow the rest of this and it comes sort of out and then in. Creates a little bit of a shape like that. Okay. And then here I'm going to bring in another line, so it sort of gives that. And then this side, same sort of thing, so it's sort of folding in on itself. All right, and then we're going to finish this one. And again, I might as well, being that I've got this here, put the whole of this petal in, so it's sort of going off that way. Okay, now I don't know if it's got one of those inside. I'm going to put one in because all the others have, so let's put one in there. Okay, so there's that petal. I know that's gone over into 24 a bit. This is the one we're focusing on. So we can finish off this leaf there, and before we can finish off this one, there's something else we have to put in, so let's go ahead and do that. So at this top section here, I'm going to come in not right at the bottom there, just sort of here. It's going to fill up to the middle there, and then it's going to come out and around a little bit like that. And then here, between the two, we've got like a little one doing that. A little line in there. A little line in there. Good morning everybody. Sorry, completely ignoring the messages then. I was so busy drawing. Good morning. There you are. One now, look. And then here we're going to have another one. So from about, oh, let's do this one first. A little curve there. And then another one here. Again, it's got a bit of a line in it. And another one coming out here, so it comes over the top there. All right, another little flower there. Maybe I'm going to just sort of take that in a bit there. That's it, I'm happier with that. Okay, next bit then. So now we can put this sort of leaf in. So there's the centre bit. Okay, and if I join those, the rest in, and the same here, look, so that one's going to there. They sort of do join in the middle. They don't have to, but mine are tending to do that, so that's okay. And then here we've got quite a few leaves, so let's put this one in. Let's put that stem in first so we know which sort of direction it's going in. And then this one looks going to finish there. This one, again, that stem seems to be going to the same place. So let's join them. Okay. Good morning, Janet. You've not told me off for a while. Not told me I've missed something. I've missed you. Hope you're well. Yeah. Okay, so there's our little leaves put in place there. So coming in now, what's going on here? We've got to sort of work backwards a bit, haven't we? So again, we've got another one of these leaves coming in. And what's this going on here? This is sort of, let's have a look. Let's put that leaf in first. So that's going there as well. But this is like a stem from one of those, so we can still come in and add that extra bit there for that leaf. And again, might as well fill in that leaf shape. Okay. Oh, that's that's Benji Rose. He's settled in by my feet. Always by my feet. Always in the way. I'm not going to put that one in because, see, that might come up and over there, see. I'm not sure yet. I can't see that bit, so I'm not going to pretend. And then looking at this here, see, we've got this coming through here and there, and it's sort of going in to this bit here. So it's almost like we're finishing off other tiles, isn't it? Getting those little bits in place. Of course, we've got one of these here. That bit sits behind there, so they never really come in ones today. So we've got one coming in there as well. Okay, so yeah, we've finished off a few little bits. We've created another one, but that's so far so good. So let's come on in. Oh, Janet, I know what you mean. It's howling out there. Benji was howling in here yesterday to take Seth for his monthly injection. So I'm going to put all this in pen now. It's for his back legs. And I can't take Benji with me as well. That would be. So of course we pack Seth up in the car as I'm locking the back door. He's howling away. Bless him. That's the thing, having two dogs. They don't like to be separated. Of course, when he came back, he was completely checked over to make sure I'd not done anything to him. Oh dear. All right. Morning, B. Okay, I am going to put that in pen. I'm pretty confident that, you know, that's heading where I think it is. So, not that bit though. I can do that bit another day. I think sometimes, isn't it, it's having the confidence to leave it part done. Because sometimes I feel like we have to finish things. I know I am very much like that. I like to make sure things are finished. So this sort of teaches me to think, well, do you know what? Sometimes you do have to leave the odd thing and it's fine. It's okay to do that. All right. So let's put these leaves in then. It's really starting to come together now, isn't it? Especially, you know, we've only got a couple more left. Okay, I'm going to take that up to there. I'm trying not to sort of lean on that one. Let's just put that in its way. You don't sort of need that bit because I don't want to lean on it and find that all my shading's been smudged. Okay, into this one. So I'm just drawing in bits I can see now. I'm going to put this leaf in because I know where it is now and I've got it in full, part mostly anyway. So I'm going to put that in. I know it's on another tile, but that's okay. So I'm only going to come part way down, okay? Because this bit here, I might need to do a little bit of an amendment with that, but other than that, I can do the rest of it. So, down we go. And one more there, look. And let's just sort of finish this off here. So I can see that behind. And then this stem, look, comes down here. That's it. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Maureen, I think I'm going to go in with complete monochrome with this, but I'm going to add, I don't know, maybe a touch of blue in with the greys, just to give it a little bit of a wintry feel. That's my intention, and I am having a little bit of time off over Christmas, amazingly so. Looking forward to that. So I'm looking forward to actually getting it done and finished. because I'm aware my Craft Timber one still needs colouring, and I am going to do that in full colour, so I apologise for not having that done sooner. So if I can get that one done as well, so then ready for the new year, everything that we've sort of done is finished. As I said earlier, it's nice to have that ability to just breathe a little bit and say, do you know what, I know it's not finished, but I'm going to do it in my time, and I'm not going to worry about it because it's okay. It'll get done. I've been a bit busy with other things, so okay. I'm going to come back in with a pen in a minute. So putting these bits of pencil on first, but there's just a little bit of colour. Okay. Again, I might as well come up, add a little bit into this bit here. Okay. Oh, all right, let's tortillon first, then I'll come back with a pen. I think once it all gets put together like this, it's almost difficult to sort of see which bit you're working on and which bit has already been done, because it starts to become all part of the same thing. Okay, just going to soften all this up. Of course, adding some colour and, as I say, some greys and a bit, even monochrome, you know, my greys and my blacks. I do think I'm going to keep the part of the sort of the pencil on. I'm not going to rub any of that out. But, you know, you don't have to. You can keep it all without shading and then add colour, or you can add colour over the top, whatever works. Or you can rub it out and replace it with colour. There's so many options, you know, and it's always up to you, because it's your piece of art, how you want to do it. I know a few of you have mentioned tracing it onto your board. That sounds like a nice idea too. So if you're going to do that, I would copy it onto just regular paper rather than trying to do it on tiles. You know, take a photo, or a scan is better if you can do a scan of it. And then if you add pencil all over the back of the piece of paper, turn it over so that pencil's on your, you know, facing your board, and then tape it down, of course, but then use a real nice sharp pencil and draw over the lines, and it'll transfer onto the board. Saves you redrawing it anyway. Okay. Oh, Ree, come on. Just try and get one done, you know, over the Christmas period. I know we're all busy, but try and get one done. Don't think of it as I've got 6 to do. You'll never get it done. Okay, let's have a look at that. All right, so we've got another petal coming in here, which we can finish tomorrow. Then, as I said, you can hardly tell now where. Oh, let's move that out of the way. Today's tile started and ended, because it's finishing off all these different little bits. So yes, we've still got a little bit here to sort if we need to, but I'm going to wait until this one's put in on the 24th. And then here we can, once this is finished, we can finish this bit off. But just going to come back in with pen for a moment, because this section here, so over these 2 petals, I'm going to bring in some lines, all different sizes. See? Let's go in a little bit more. Right. Even I'm going to sort of see, I've changed the slight curve that way, and then on this one is a slight curve that way. Okay, and so I'm going to put some little dots on the end. There. Okay, you can fill them in if you want, or you can leave them. Perfect for gel pens, or a bit of glitter, whatever you might want to do. I think I might actually come in and do a bit of glitter, but only after colouring. That would be the very, very last bit I do. Okay, so let's have a look. That's better because we've got one up here. See, where is it? There you go. Similar sort of design. So this one is going to be that kind of thing there. Goodness me, look at it. Yeah, look what you're creating. All right, so tomorrow, number 23, here, get this one finished. And then the final one, I say we're going to spend just a little bit more time on the 24th doing this one because we've got to get this bit sorted out. So hopefully you can sort of see where that one's heading, and maybe you've already sketched it in a little bit. But I'm going to hang on. I'm going to wait till I get there, and then I'll do it with you live on air, okay? So have a lovely day, everybody. Thank you, Jane. If you're around this afternoon, I've got to sort my bits and pieces out, and we'll get a tile done, number 403. So I will catch you then. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for number 23. So, okay, take care, everybody. Bye.